Did this shit.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back here. Same guys from last year. WrestleMania 42, baby. This time it's WrestleMania 42, and we're here to talk about night 1 and night 2 all in one video. Because last year we did 2 videos. So this year we're going to do one video covering both nights. And we got these two beautiful guys here.
It is currently 3 in the morning on the East Coast, and while we're here in the illustrious man cave, the superstars are partying up on the Vegas Strip. I imagine there's a lot of happy winners and a lot of sad losers, baby.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we're very happy to have another WrestleMania in the books, right?
Yes,
It wasn't gonna stop. It was not gonna stop. They're gonna keep on doing WrestleManias no matter what. And it's, next year's 43. And then the year after that, 44. And like Bert was talking about, it just sounds ridiculous to say such a number like that. 42. Who would have thought we were going to go to WrestleMania 42?
Yeah, not to date ourselves. I just remember... I remember watching a WrestleMania. It's like, oh man, this is my first WrestleMania was 14 that I remember watching, like as a conscious person and a fan. So to be this far along, I'm like, man, I am old, and that machine keeps turning. It keeps going.
Yeah.
I think my WrestleMania was with Yokozuna.
WrestleMania 9.
Also in Vegas.
WrestleMania 9 was
in Caesar's
Palace.
It's
crazy, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, wow,
I think it's not going
with a main event that had no controversy.
Not at all, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Before we get into it, I'm gonna say, in the mood of being in Las Vegas, I'm gonna say, bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. So we had a little Russian roulette game. So we've been playing all night. So, but let's take the last shot before we're ready to go. So we're not gonna spin.
I don't know about this.
We're not gonna spin it. We're just gonna go straight to it. Let's take a shot.
We're doing this.
I didn't know about this.
We're live, pal.
We're live, pal.
Yeah. Hey, it's Las Vegas, baby. Set my soul on fire. Cheers.
Only in Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Well, we're Florida, Vegas.
Woo.
That was a nice adult beverage, I must say. Not to be demonetized or anything. That was apple juice and water.
Very tasty. Very tasty. I love it. So, man, WrestleMania 42, guys. I mean, we started Friday with the Hall of Fame. What do you guys think about the Hall of Fame?
Man, Stephanie McMahon was very quick with her induction speech because that thing went on, I think, a nice hard hour. A Broadway, as Ric Flair would call it, yes.
And I do agree with that curly hair guy, Sid's son. Damn, man.
That's
Enos Udy or whatever.
Yeah, what was his name? Yeah, man, it's messed up. I do believe that Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, Psycho Sid, whatever you want to call him, definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame. Not in that legacy bullshit that they have. Bad News Brown, fine. We want to put him in the legacy, that's fine. But Psycho Sid, I mean, former 2-time WWF champion when the belt meant a lot. It was hard to be a champion at that point. And he was a WCW champion. He was a 4 Horsemen. Yeah. He had high profile matches. He was a big guy he was pretty good for a big guy.
Yeah.
And he had pretty decent mic skills. Definitely a Hall of Famer that deserved
more recognition.
A speech from the family and all that.
He was a decent human being, like everything. Like he had a lot going for him. And I'm gonna say an opinion here that might create some rift right now, live on air, guys. I think that The Undertaker had the career that Sid Vicious deserved. Yeah. He should have been in that position. Not this crybaby bitch right here. And let me give a shout out to old favorite podcast wrestling, Virtual Pros, that World Champion Sound. Come back, guys. Do another episode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, what I am really happy about is that finally, Demolition is in the Hall of Fame.
That was pretty
well deserved.
They're both alive, because usually WWE, they love to wait
To the person's
the
dead.
person's dead. to
Really,
induct
like,
them.
really.
I am happy that Demolition is there. Axe and Smash, they're both alive, and they deserve this. They've been champions 3 times. The first ever 3-time tag team champion. The first ever. They held the title for 467 days. I mean, call them what you want, but they deserve it as well.
I'm a little upset by that induction because personally, I wish they would have worn the gear. They should have come out bondage straps. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 2026.
Yes.
There's no need for body shaming. We love it. Just to come out here, guys. Like, inspire us. You too can wear little black panties and little chaps and like nipple clamps.
What about Dennis Rodman? What do you guys think about Dennis Rodman?
Was that guy high or drunk or what the hell? Man, it was funny. I loved it.
I loved it. I think Sean Wallman, Kevin Nash, everybody was on something. The whole NWO.
I loved it though. I'm not complaining. I loved it. It was damn good.
He was very appreciative. He gave his shout outs and
especially to Hulk Hogan.
He did.
Wow.
Hulk Hogan, whatever you think about him as a human being, Rodman did give him his props because he was in it. He was in the NWO. He was active in all that, and he knew where to give it to him.
And he said, I know WWE is gonna get mad at me, but what took you so long? What took him so long to get the bronze statue? What took him so long? They wait till the person dies to honor them, but whatever, it is what it is.
Who was last year's celebrity inductee? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, who was?
Ooh, on the spot.
We should have researched that.
We could have easily Googled this. Apologies to last year's celebrity. Oh, wait a minute.
P. Rose.
No, and he was dead, I think, when they inducted him.
Arnold.
No.
Trump?
No, that was 20.
Well, how was it?
That's a year we should be named. But, moving along here, it was a good Hall of Fame. I feel AJ deserved the longer induction also.
Oh, AJ. And I did like the picture that they took after with Chris Sabin,
Frankie Kazarian,
and his TNA base.
Alex Shelley. Yes.
That was a pretty cool picture.
That was cool. It was nice.
The heart of TNA.
The Good brothers inducted him, and they are, I would say, along with Kevin Nash, 2 of the smartest workers in the business by getting paid the most without doing jack shit anywhere they've ever been.
That's right. Mm-hmm. All right, so on to WrestleMania 42.
Wait. One more thing I wanted to say that.
Oh.
As much that I was happy that I did get to see Stephanie McMahon getting into the Hall of Fame.
I was happy to see her.
But, happy in the sense that, okay, it's a big man, but because she did a lot for the company, But I would have loved to seen first, Fisk Man. I don't care what happened, political, what all that crap.
He's blacklisted, bro.
I don't give a damn. You gotta give that was his company. He created what is WWE.
That's a good question. Will we ever see Vince McMahon in WWE television?
I think yes, but like you said, when he's dead. When he's dead. Which is sad. It's sad because, like I said, I don't give a damn what the guy it's WWF, WWE. He created.
Right.
Bottom line. So Stephanie maybe would have gone the following year. I would accept that big time. I would like, awesome, because she did a lot for the company
crowd.
too.
The crowd in the Hall of Fame, they were pretty positive about Vince McMahon. They didn't boo him when.
No, I know you're right. Yeah,
when
she's mentioned them, and I'm proud that she did that. But I think it should have been Vince McMahon, then Stephanie McMahon to be inducted.
Well, you know what they say, only the good die young. Moving along.
All right, let's go. Let's go on with the show.
So we got here WrestleMania 42, guys. Night 1, April 18th, Saturday. Attendance 50,000.
51. Blah 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 blah.
50,816 people attended.
Now,
Night 1.
I don't know if Uncle Dave broke it or not. I want to know what the real number is. What do you think is the actual number?
44.
44,000. 45.
I'm going to speculate 42. How about that?
How much is the stadium? How many stadium?
Not a
80,000.
Not a sellout. That's for sure.
60 at least. I don't
know. They had a nice blimp.
The Legion.
They had a blimp.
Well, I don't want to jump into the next to the Saturday Sunday night, but Sunday night had more than Saturday night.
Yeah.
According to the host himself.
No, not the whole. Yeah,
John Cena.
The unseen 17, John Cena
JC.
with a head of hair that you could set your watch to. Just it was very nicely shaped. It was a nice natural hue, and he looked great in that suit.
Fruity Pebble.
I mean, he looked good, but what did he do night one as a host? Like,
that's
nothing happened with
every
him.
time WWE has a host first minute.
Nothing happens.
They introduce the show. They do something in the middle, the attendance, and that's pretty much it.
Did he do? He actually came out twice on Sunday night.
So, first match, guys. The Jimmy and Jey Uso and LA Knight versus Austin Theory.
That did
Logan Paul.
That did open up.
And I Show Speed. An opening match that lasted 7 minutes and 8 seconds. What an opener. What do you guys think about that?
It was a great YouTube warm-up because we got the powerhouses that we are competing against here because I'm not going to say F you, Logan Paul and I Show Speed. You guys have way more followers than PMG over here, but they were on the same team and they got defeated, and it was they did their thing, I Show Speed. Granted, great spot. I will say that. Nailed him with a beautiful frog splash from the top rope.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Him and Logan Paul, whatever you want to think about him, great athletes. Logan Paul, if he keeps it up, he can learn wrestling and learn good psychology. Like, to be fair, he's very, very good at what he does.
Yeah, I would say this is probably one of the worst openers of all time.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm
giving him a little bit of flowers.
That match was terrible.
Honestly, the Usos sucked.
How many stars do you give that shit?
Well,
three maybe.
What the
Three.
hell? Three.
That's
a 2.5 for me, bro.
We get a 1, bro. This shit was terrible. Anyways, after that, what do we have? Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
That was a good match.
That was actually,
but the ending.
Yeah. Even the ending was a good, clean win. There was no shenanigans happened. It was just Jacob Fatu. He pinned Drew McIntyre after a very brutal. These guys, they just went ham on each other. They're two big boys and just.
Well, that was a little longer. That was 14 minutes and 9 seconds. Huh? An unsanctioned match. What do you mean?
These times are neither confirmed by the Green Lantern fan for some of you OG guys that were timekeepers in Ring of Honor. We're gonna check that later. But
so,
yes.
I mean,
we're gonna talk about timing.
So far, that was the best match of the night, right?
Debatable. Yeah.
And then the third match we had the 4-way women's tag team title match.
Sure, I'm
it's
a miscount.
Brie Bella
and a surprise.
I had no idea that Nikki Bella was hurt. I mean, I guess I don't watch Raw enough, but she was hurt, and all of a sudden she announced that there was a surprise, and
that's pretty cool.
I didn't know. I didn't know Paige was coming back.
Yeah.
No,
spoilers alert.
I thought she was going to take a longer break than what she stated. Her AEW contract ended, and for all things, it seemed like she was going to take a break or retire because, body beat up or anything along those lines. But no, she made a triumphant return with a shocking upset. And Brie Bella and Paige are your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, they beat Nia Jax and Lash Legend, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
What did you think about... What's Nia and Lash's tag team name? The Irresistible Force. Their tribute to Demolition. Hall of Famers inducted. They wore Demolition gear in white, and it was a nice tribute. That was cool. Yeah.
I liked it. There's nothing wrong with it. I really liked it. And then something weird happened. Back-to-back women's match. Because after that, it was Becky Lynch versus...
AJ
Lee.
It was back-to-back.
It was two women's matches back-to-back. No, but not back-to-back.
Wasn't it? Oh.
Yeah. So, it was Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Intercontinental title. A match that was, I don't know. What did you remember anything from that?
AJ and Becky?
Yeah. Yeah.
What
do you remember from that match?
I was reminded, and this might be an upsetting opinion. AJ Lee to me was never good then, never good now. Just
I don't think so either. Yeah.
Great character, not the greatest in-ring worker, but
I think she's about to retire.
Well, they gave him 8 minutes and 15 seconds.
You know, Becky Lynch. Yeah. Becky Lynch is the man, and Becky Lynch is a elite level worker. Even then, it's like I had to kind of carry her, and in typical WWE fashion, this wasn't an original match that they did because they've run this match like 3 times already in previous pay-per-views, or 2 times. Don't come after me. I don't care at this hour.
It's pretty late right now.
It is very late.
It's about to be 4 a.m.
Yes. And it was a match. AJ Lee did the honors. It does seem like she might be hinting that she might be taking extended leave or possible retirement.
I think so. Maybe this year.
Yeah.
Get her out. Get her out. Don't care about her.
Yeah, AJ Lee was never that.
I don't care much about her.
Yeah. It's weird though too. She used to look hot when she was younger. Now it's the same gimmick. It's like I don't know.
It is a little
dated,
infantile
for her
to
age.
like yeah.
Like she should have changed her gimmick.
But,
she should have just changed
that's,
it.
When the creeps pay for it, that's what they want. So yeah.
And then we go to
you damn creeps. You get what you want. Damn it.
And then
stay away, perverts. Consent is key.
Then we got the 5th match, which probably the match of the night.
That was a good match.
And it's as Gunther defeating
Seth Rollins.
That was
a shocker, in my opinion. I thought Seth was gonna win with that entrance, that awesome entrance, and come on, that gear.
It was a damn good match.
He was smoke, like the smoking
pretty
and
cool.
stuff.
I did that.
Really cool,
like
man.
completely. I'm like, what? I'm sure it was like what is it called, freed ice or was it frozen? What is it called?
Dry ice.
Dry ice.
Dry ice.
But still, that looked pretty cool.
He did not get the Triple H cum belly and burn his stomach, so he was fine. He was safe. Triple H did have that incident with the dry ice. They gave him a 2nd-degree burn, and Seth was good. This match was good. My one complaint was shenanigan finish. You got the returning Braun Breaker. Coming back from injury.
Which he ran like a mile to fucking spear a fucking Seth Rollins.
If you didn't
he ran a whole mile, bro.
It was probably a quarter mile from the stage to the ring with a very long, cool camera shot of that man taking a full speed sprint to deliver the spear to Seth Rollins.
Well, it got a little slow. It's funny. He started fast, and as he's going down, he's like, "Oh shit!" I don't think he realized how fast. Yeah. By the time he got there, it was just already
the contact of the spear kind of sucked, but him running that much.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think he realized how far he has to run. That he started with full speed, but then all of a sudden, by the time he gets to that point.
So far, I think that was the match of the night because that was better than Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Huh?
It did have a higher placement on the card, and for a cobbled together match, they did bring it back to Seth versus the Vision. That's why you got Paul Heyman and the Braun Breaker interference. I personally feel they should have done Logan versus Seth, even though they've done that before, but they don't care about doing shit before. It was a good match. It was very, very good. Gunther, Seth, 2 elite level workers. They can do great.
They were badass. They were really good. Well, very enjoyable.
I didn't like the finish personally, but it was a good match.
And you know what? Not bringing back that. I remember when Logan was coming out and doing WrestleManias. It was pretty good. He's not a real wrestler, but as a non-real wrestler, he did pretty damn awesome.
No, like I was saying,
that's what I'm like. Damn,
fantastic athlete.
Fantastic
athlete. He needs more polishing with psychology, but he's good. He's good.
Yeah, but then you put him in that first card with the Usos, and really, I mean, damn, I think he should have deserved a little bit better, like somebody else.
And then, that match lasted 17 minutes and 52 seconds. That was a pretty long match, huh? I mean, for this year's standard.
No, this year's
standards, yeah.
I have seen online this 17 minutes. Is this in ring or that's counting everything else?
Yeah, like
I believe that's
with
the bell ring.
No. I believe this match was shorter. Because from what I saw from multiple sources, and we gotta confirm this later, Green Lantern fan, do your thing, whatever the hell you want to do. They said that night 1 of WrestleMania in total, no spoilers, well, we're giving you the results anyway.
Yeah.
Was about
It was short.
1 hour and
24 minutes.
24
Yeah,
minutes
and
of
that's-
combined in-ring bell-to-bell
And
wrestling
I think that was BS.
Yeah, but
on a 5-hour show.
Yeah.
But Randy Orton alone took like 15 minutes to get to the ring. It
wow.
says the match was
And
22
rightfully
minutes.
so. Let the Viper take his time.
Yeah, but still, like, come on. I mean, you're paying a lot of money to just sit there, and you're only you're only watching a 5 minute. I'm gonna give you an example, whatever. But a 5 minute wrestling is like, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You took between the commercial, there was a lot of shit of commercials.
A lot of commercials, yes. Which I don't mind the commercials because it gives me time to go out there and take a shot.
or at least be like the halftime show, make it funny.
Get a drink.
Make the commercials funny. It was the same commercial constantly. It's like, damn.
Hey guys, buy the General. Chumba Casino.
Cricket Wireless.
Domino's.
Cricket Wireless.
Blue Chew.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Trojan.
I ate all
Raycon headphones. Hey, this wrestling podcast, Physical Media Guy, sponsored by NordVPN
And Prime.
and Prime Energy.
Get your VPN, guys.
Yeah, because fuck paying for ESPN and an additional pay-per-view fee.
Oh,
No offense.
they're gonna hate us for this one.
TKO, come at me. There's only one real con out there, and ain't Nick.
Oh! Woo!
So we move on to match number 6, which is a women's title match that only lasted 6 minutes and 51 seconds.
Wow.
With a very anticlimactic finish in my eyes.
We got Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquer. I think the battle of the two hottest girls in the
Yeah.
WWE for sure.
Well, looks are subjective. They are very attractive women, yes.
And it had an ending that was very surprising to me. I 100%, if I was a gambling guy, a betting guy, I would definitely say that Stephanie Vaquer was going to retain the title.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen.
Why did that happen? 'Cause I thought she was the it coming. That she was the to me, she's the it coming. The it thing now.
It must it must be the English speaking barrier. I don't know. Maybe she couldn't cut good promos.
I believe the thing is, WWE notoriously over the years, they can't book a face champion either. They're higher, and not even WWE, I'll say it, any wrestling promotion, a heel champion is easier to book than a face, retaining the title.
You're talking about the history of WWE?
Just
Bruno Sammartino was a face. Hulk Hogan was a face.
You're showing your age right now.
Yeah, well, they're baby faces. They're booked to
in the year of our Lord, this is 4 a.m, April 20th. Happy 420, guys.
No, but still, well, maybe I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Oh, sorry. I just don't know.
You're saying sorry too, bro.
Our viewing audience, kids, you should be asleep right now.
I'm a Liv Morgan fan, but I saw that. Damn, she's coming up. They're pushing her. So
she's the next Britney Spears.
Why would you lose?
She's doing music now. She's doing music videos.
She also had a fantastic entrance.
That upset me, by the way. That music video she did, whatever. I feel like, oh, great, really?
What a hater,
no,
bro.
I'm like, that was like, really, I'm going to
I love everything about Liv Morgan.
That was a great entrance.
She's trouble. She is trouble.
Now, if you want to go a little further back, when Stephanie did win her title, this was around the same time that her and Julia were both called up from NXT.
Right.
And they were both given, Julia respectively, the Women's United States Championship, which was not defended, on this 2-night card where you can't possibly fit any more wrestling. They really wanted to capitalize on both of them, their popularity in NXT, and they've done pretty much nothing with either one of them. I mean, Stephanie is as over as she can be, but I feel they don't know how to book her. She's an elite level worker.
And she's great.
Yeah, she's
really
pretty awesome. I think
she has the it factor.
Yeah, I think so too.
She's a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
In my humble opinion, she did the business dirty when she signed with WWE, but that's neither here nor there.
I don't know about that. But
hey, when show a promotion when you're champion, that's doing the business dirty.
And here we go with the main event. Cody Rhodes defeats Randy Orton
and Pat McAfee.
Another surprise for me, because if I was a betting man, I would say I would lose a lot of money if I was a betting guy. Because I will say
Brother,
Randy
you
Orton.
have
Randy
holes
Orton.
in your pocket on the Vegas Strip.
Man, Randy Orton should have won that. I thought he was going to win it. He was for sure. He had the momentum. He had Pat McAfee. He had all this stuff going on for him. And all of a sudden, I don't know. He fell short.
I was going for Cody regardless. But I really thought that WWE is going to screw him over. Because every time Cody Rhodes has the belt, they screw him over in WrestleMania.
Well, is this another babyface that they do not know how to book? Cody,
in whatever promotion he goes, whether it be AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, and WWE, he is his father's son, and he is, in his eyes, he wants to be the prototypical white meat babyface. Maybe the crowd doesn't like that, and that's why, like, leading up to it, they were booing him. Randy Orton was being cheered as a heel, so yeah.
Did you like Cody's entrance?
It was fine. He came out as Skeletor,
cool.
Sure.
That was pretty cool.
Well, I mean, they had his
sequence
whole,
of skull, yeah.
His little sequence of all his
gears,
gears. So I thought it was
gimmicks.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
What about
that was a
Randy?
nice touch.
What about Randy Orton's entrance?
Oh gosh,
It's just him walking 2 miles an hour.
Yeah. Slowpoke. He's like the, what do you call that in NASCAR? That little crawler that walks. What do you call it?
So they gave
Like
that
slow as hell.
they gave that match 22 minutes and 44 seconds. What do you think about that time?
How much minutes?
I think that was fine for a main event. I mean, let me take it back. It's the longest match on a card, but that's not saying much on a card that had very little ring time. It's a world title match.
Oh, 22. I think you said 2. I'm like, what?
I feel there was a lot of bullshit happening in the finish that made no sense. But then again, the build-up kind of derailed once Pat McAfee injected his ass into the thing. Or let me clarify. TKO Group injected Pat McAfee.
What was he doing?
No, he was doing one of these.
Oh.
Hey, kids. And credit
pretty
to him.
funny.
Credit to him. He's doing as best of a job as he can be. I know it's not him making that call to be injected in all this. Great commentator, great entertainer, great avid.
Good podcast. He has a good
Good.
podcast. I liked it. I watched the podcast.
Did he belong in this storyline? Absolutely not.
No.
Even the ending of it with this double turn with Orton, I don't know if that was a big FU for being in the match. I don't know. But yeah, this match was it. It was a good match. Damn good match. Stupid ending.
And as far as celebrities, all we had was George Kittle.
Oh, no, wait.
Chugging beer.
Wait. We forgot. There was another shenanigans in this match. Appearance by Jelly Roll.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Orton's
you're right.
former friend who he attacked on SmackDown and inserted himself back in. So
well, you know what? At least it was in the beginning, of the very beginning, before the match started. Mm-hmm. It happened, and they got that out of the way.
Pat McAfee came back out with the world's tightest neck brace and referee shirt. And apparently he's an official now because I didn't know manager could be a referee and count your guys'
But here's the thing that gets to me. If he's going to come back and be the referee, and he's obviously a Randy Orton guy,
but
why didn't he count? He counted a legit 1, 2, 3. I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why Randy Orton did the RKO on him.
But even
because he was pissed off.
I guess, but
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Why the hell did Randy Orton give him an RKO?
And Randy Orton after that, he resorted to one of his old Viper legend killer moves, and he punted Cody Rhodes.
Oh my God, the eye
with one of the stiffest punts I believe he's ever delivered.
Did you see the eye afterwards?
Cody's eye he was already bloody. He then welled up shut.
He looked like Rocky out there.
He legit gave him a Rocky Marciano shot to the eye.
Rocky Balboa, no?
Well, the real guy, right?
Guys, that's it for night 1.
Stay tuned. We're still talking about night 2.
Well, by the way, I had to bring it up because, damn, that was short. That was like...
Turn the page.
Not enough wrestling.
Turn the page. Night 2. Night 2 is coming up. It was a little shorter, 6 matches.
Wow, that opener. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. No one expected it to go 10 minutes. No one did. I called 5, and I believe it was 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Standard Brock Lesnar, and even with Oba Femi, two big meaty boys just going at it. Two big beefy burly men, meat slapping meat. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
They went at it. The finish though, Obafemi pinning Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, with a sit-out powerbomb variation of the Liger Bomb. Pinned them clean.
Was very. The finish was very flat. Very like, that's it. Like what the fuck? Bro,
you know why?
You
would expect more
It ended as the
Brock.
pace started really picking up in the match, and then just done.
Yeah.
But
it was.
It's more what happened after the match that has everyone talking about.
Heartbreaker.
Brock Lesnar left his gloves, boots in the ring, and
he cried.
He cried.
I thought he was laughing, but no, he was crying.
I mean, he was red, but I think that's a standard Brock Lesnar reaction.
He always turns red. And Paul Heyman was crying too.
Yeah. But Paul Heyman has alligator tears throughout his whole career.
Okay, so I get it. Like you said, it's the typical Brock Lesnar fighting that's 4 minutes long, but WWE has amped it up, and they put so much into that segment, to that promotion, that I was, even though I get it, and he's gonna retire. Not knowing he was gonna retire, but I think as a wrestler, knowing I'm gonna retire, I'm gonna give it my whole fullest, give you more than what I normally give you.
It took me by surprise. There was no stipulations. I didn't know that it was a retirement match. It took me by surprise. It was a good match. I keep on hearing that Brock Lesnar was going to retire in SummerSlam to Gunther, which is a career killer.
The other thing playing on that is, I believe SummerSlam is in his hometown. So that's what everyone kind of assumed.
Unless tomorrow on Monday Night Raw, Gunther comes out and says, "Oh, you still got one more in you. I'll fight you whenever you want," or whatever. Something like that might happen. But it's just very strange that this was the retirement match.
Yeah.
Without being announced or advertised.
Whatever you may think about Brock Lesnar, he is a consummate professional, whether it be in UFC, in the world of MMA, in wrestling.
Yeah, he does
what he wanted to put over someone that he feels, and it is true, he will give back. And he put over Obafemi. Yeah, he did. And he did.
Which is not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Because who else can take him down?
Let me ask you guys, do you guys think that Obafemi has what it takes to carry that torch?
He has the look, the skill.
Is he going to be as good as Brock?
Drop that stupid gimmick. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I'm not a fan of the strut. I'm not a fan of WWE.
He's good. I think he has a physique. I think he has the strength, the power, but I don't
know too much about him. Is he good in the mic?
Oh, no, I don't know. Have you?
Is he?
I can't neither deny nor confirm.
I've never heard of him say anything.
I personally am not a fan of WWE continuing their, this guy is big, slightly ethnic looking. Let's give him the most extreme tribal gimmick, whatever the hell. And I believe Obafemi is doing what they couldn't do with Apollo Crews and having the Conquer type Nigerian thing.
So maybe this is Brock Lesnar. He's like saying, before they picked Femi to go against him, he started saying to WWE, saying, "Hey, listen, I want to retire this year. Who do you got?" Type of thing.
Yeah, but it only makes sense for Gunther to retire him. Another name to his bucket list of career killers. Why Obafemi?
Because probably they realized
they could have had an awesome match. He could have beat Brock Lesnar fair and square, but not retire. Like, oh shit, this guy beat me. All right, fine. He passed the torch. That's fine. But why not Gunther? Unless Brock has something against Gunther and didn't want Gunther to get that spotlight.
It could also be that they don't want the fans to be like, "Oh, Gunther's the career killer, the retirement guy. Like every time he goes up against someone, he's going to retire them." Element of surprise.
Oh, he's retired a bunch of people.
But wasn't it? Who? There was somebody before Gunther saying, "Oh, the career killer."
No, that's legend killer.
That's
Randy. No, but they have been calling Gunther the career killer.
Yeah, career killer.
That's been his thing.
Yeah, that's his thing.
But it might have been, let's...
it was a good match either way.
Brock is also... He's a money man. He's a numbers man. His big payday. I'm going to do a WrestleMania, and that's it.
Well, enough of that shit. Now we got the second match. We got the IC title, Intercontinental title. My favorite championship. One of my favorite championships in all of wrestling. The Intercontinental title, which is Penta, the current champion, defending against JD McDonough, Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Rey Mysterio, and Rusev.
Oh, legend.
the 6-pack ladder match, which I thought
that was pretty cool.
Pretty good match.
That was a pretty good match.
So pretty good match.
Yeah.
That one I would say was like 3.5 out of 5.
It was a very entertaining match. I will say.
Wait, out of what? Out of
5.
Out of a million, bro. What do you want? 5, bro.
Out of what? Out of 10?
Well, as it takes, damn, you give it too low.
No, man. I do the Meltzer, the 5 stars.
And like there was complaints. I will say this: Javon Evans, very athletic, a lot of bright spots in the match. I wish he would have slowed down a little bit.
He doesn't sell shit.
He would take an insane bump and get right back in it. And I get it.
Yeah.
You have to get your shit in. Now, the other thing that I've been seeing is that 3 of the competitors got what is known as the Jobbers entrance, which is kind of a slap in the face out of WrestleMania because in a card where already you're limiting the in-ring time, making on entrances, you couldn't find a spot to give 3 of the guys in a match an entrance?
Yeah.
This is not a Monday Night Raw. This is not a SmackDown. This is WrestleMania. Those guys deserve an entrance.
Well, wait, was it 3 or 4? Dragon Lee didn't get one. JD McDonald didn't get one. Javon Evans didn't get one. Rusev didn't get one. It was 4.
It's 4 guys, yeah.
4 guys without an entrance.
Rey Mysterio got his traditional WrestleMania entrance this year coming out as Deadpool.
And so did Penta.
And Pentagon got his.
Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn.
I guess I get it though. It's just that they're bigger names.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me that you can't find time to give these other guys an entrance.
Yeah.
Some of them, maybe they're quick. At least time it quick, I guess.
WWE, you gotta do better, man. You gotta stop insulting your fans. Just give the full experience.
And that match ran a little bit over 15 minutes, and it had some pretty cool spots.
JD McDonough always taking punishment. Rusev and Rey Mysterio had that
fucking crazy,
very scary looking ladder bump.
Yeah.
How about Evans flying from the rope? What was that about? He fly. I don't know if he flew to him, but didn't make it all the way through.
Oh, yes.
I don't understand. I didn't understand whether, okay, so are you guys supposed to beat him somewhere in the middle, or was he just going to go ahead and grab you and do that?
They're trying to replicate John Evans' Monday Night Raw spot. I believe it was with Dragon Lee, where they did a similar, like, insane corner-to-corner cutter. Obviously, the positioning of the ladder made it so that Rusev was like, "Oh wow, he's not gonna make it." And he had to kind of like dive forward into it. So it was
smart to get it to do it,
And it's kind of like, why would you jump off the ladder when you had an advantage to grab the title to receive the cutter? But look cool on camera. Doesn't make sense. Not necessarily, but
cool.
It looked cool, I guess.
Can you imagine if Rusev didn't do that? He would look like an idiot. Like,
that would be the biggest botch at WrestleMania. Not to know one. Like, what?
So he had to lean forward, and it didn't make sense, but it looked good on camera, like you said. Mm-hmm. And we got Trick Williams
with a fantastic entrance, worthy of a superstar.
Awesome entrance.
He was introduced by Little Yachty and Trick came out with his standard Bobby Roode entrance that they've been giving him now.
And that huge
and that amazing coat with tail that ran the whole entrance ramp. Fantastic.
You would think this match would probably go at least 15 minutes. It was for
the United States Championship.
A little over 7 minutes.
The belt held by Harley Race. And
7 minutes and
they got a 7-minute match at WrestleMania.
That's all they got.
Listen, guys.
Trick Williams, they're young superstar. He's not like, he's old. And Sami Zayn could go more than 7 minutes.
Sami Zayn can easily go beyond that. Like, we're not here to sugarcoat it, guys. There were problems with this WrestleMania.
The timing
was insulting.
Yeah, very, very.
I would be mad. Look, we saw it at home. We had a good time.
Can you imagine being there?
Can you imagine paying? Then we're drinking just orange juice and water. Sure.
Nosebleeds for $400 and watch these matches for
ringside
7 minutes.
Ringside
for
pissed off. Reported $16,000 ringside seats.
Ridiculous.
I would kill the man next to me if I saw that.
Yeah. It should be longer.
Now you're a killer.
I am not. And I don't want to be demonetized here. We do not condone any violence.
I would kill the man next to me.
But I would be rather upset if I got a bait and switch.
No, seriously. It's like watching too much. You're watching a lot of more commercials, and I'm like, I want to watch wrestling.
Correct.
Again, but
So
I
that's
don't
what I'm
mind.
paying
I don't
for.
mind the commercials because
No,
it gives
yeah.
me a chance to go get my drink.
Well, it depends on the matches are being done.
Or
I
go to
mean,
the
like,
bathroom, or eat
Man,
something.
you like
you know?
to eat
That's
a
a long piss you're doing.
You like to eat a plate of shit, apparently, but
Plus,
sure.
plus, the commercials inform you what's a good insurance company, what's a good energy drink. You know,
What is
they'll
selling
let you
everything?
know.
No, bro.
I do not agree with this take in the
I
slightest.
want more wrestling. Damn it!
You know this is what in the
Yeah, but
business. Oh wait, this is what in the business they used to call before premium live event was a pay-per-view.
Paid?
You already paid for this. Those people in attendance paid for a WrestleMania. They paid for that shit.
Well, they got something else.
Yeah, they got fucked in the ass. That's what we call it in the
Whoa.
system. Fucked in the ass. I said it twice.
Sorry, kids.
This is not.
If you don't like it, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it.
Don't copyright strike.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, and then we got match number 4.
Yes. The Demon. Finn Balor versus Dominic.
The Demon looked awesome. He
The
looked
Demon
amazing.
looked okay. Not his full NXT regalia or his New Japan style body paint, but it was fine. It would have been a lot better had they not advertised in advance he would be coming out as the Demon.
Yeah, they should have
And-
waited. They
and-
should have waited for WrestleMania to come out like that.
And this is cool because both of them had awesome entrances.
They did.
And they both.
This
had
was, it was
a
actually
really
a
cool
fantastic
entrance. Yeah.
match.
It was a really good match. A street fight.
Should have gone longer.
A street
but
fight
it
that
was-
never went to the street. It just stayed there.
Yeah.
When has a street fight gone to a street in the
Oh,
last?
I'm
in the
I'm-
last.
oh,
2000.
in the
Yeah.
last, yeah.
Maybe 2000. I mean, yeah, you're right.
So it's not really a street fight though.
They only came out for a
It
few
should be
seconds.
a
and
no
they came out
DQ
back in.
match.
It's not Al Snow versus Bob Holly getting tossed into the lake outside the arena.
Well, I was expecting
This is not an endorsement of Al Snow. Do better in OVW, dickhead.
So Dominic Mysterio, your mega champion.
Wait.
Yeah, he's the mega champion.
Yeah.
Did you see the little Dominic Mysterio on body paint on the Demon?
Oh yes.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was licking his butt.
was-
Yeah,
Apparently,
that was pretty
it
cool. It was
He
a
was
little
eating
mini-
him
Yeah, that was pretty
alive.
cool. I was like, oh man.
He was eating out Dominic. Yes.
I like Finn Balor. I think Finn Balor deserves a lot more than what he has. I think he should be in the world title picture.
Listen,
And he's eating shit.
he's 44 years old with abs you can eat cheese off of, with a hot wife. He's winning a lot.
Even a
You
hot
ask
guy.
me.
Yeah.
He's a hot guy. I'm brave enough to say.
Yeah, hot guy.
They're gonna make hot children one
and
day.
His speech, how he's just his voice. It's amazing.
You like his voice?
Yeah,
Some
he's Irish.
Well, and then finally, now we get a women's match, which is Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill.
Yeah, I think I took a shower in that time.
Which I thought, oh my god, I thought
Always
this was
take a
gonna be
shower.
shorter. They gave
I
her
take a
10
shower.
minutes. 10 minutes.
Jade Cargill, you know, she is a superstar. She
She's
is
got
a
the looks.
specimen.
She's got the looks.
And as much as my co-host here may talk about certain companies that might be where the best wrestle, that's an all elite shot there. They knew how to book her a little better to make her look
That's the
stronger.
only thing they've done right.
We're not here to argue AEW,
Oh
but
my god, AEW.
we're here talking about Jade Cargill.
Ugh.
And yeah, she was not good. She hasn't been good as champion. She has
never
not
been
been good. And Rhea Ripley did her damnedest, and Rhea Ripley won. She's the women's champion once again.
Rhea Ripley, and not only that, but no, that's Io Sky.
She was in the
She
match.
was there?
She was there,
She
she was
did
there.
play a pivotal role in
then-
her friend and tag team partner winning.
And Rhea Ripley lost significantly a lot of weight. Like
Yeah, she
her
was a
thighs were
little-
That
like
has-
super thin, and
That has been a topic of discussion, and she has said she has an eating disorder.
She does?
She's going
Yeah?
through it, yes. So
That was because of the back thing.
and that does play into it, but she did come out because people won't stop talking about it, and rightfully so. There's no business to discuss anyone's looks or how they should or shouldn't look. She is going through health issues, and She looks a lot different and visually striking.
But is it affecting her strength?
Of course it is.
Because she was having problems getting Jade Cargill to do her riptide.
And that's been a lot of things that people are saying. She doesn't modify her style with the loss of muscle mass.
Yeah.
She looks a lot more athletic and slender, but she's still doing powerhouse moves, and she might be physically struggling to do it.
Yeah.
So why did they give her the belt?
Because she's
the best one.
Because she's
probably the best one.
No, I agree. No, I'm not saying no. But
Why?
Because at that moment,
she's popular.
against Jade as well. Jade is pretty,
She's terrible.
The fans don't like Jade, and she's not a good chance. She's defended the title how many times in a reign?
2 or 3 times.
Like I fought once, and I thought this was it.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was a match. Rhea Ripley is your women's champion once again.
And then night 2, baby, the main event we got here: Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. CM Punk. What we got here? Yeah, this guy's shaking the camera over here.
Apologies, we're having a camera stability issue.
I get too excited.
There's too much excitement going on.
Roman Reigns. Acknowledge. But I love CM Punk too. I don't know.
CM Punk had a fantastic entrance for us
hell of an
fans of a certain age. He did come out to Miseria Cantera by AFI.
Hell yeah.
Theme he's used in Ring of Honor and AEW, and it was a fantastic callback. Fantastic gear, paying tribute to his wife AJ Lee with the Puerto Rican flag and his dearly departed son Larry.
Cool.
That was cool.
Yeah,
it's his dog Larry.
That was pretty cool.
Good on him, man. That immediately turned me into a Punk fan. I was initially going for Roman, but
and another shocker. I could if I was a betting man, I would tell you that CM Punk was going to retain the title, and look what happened. Roman Reigns has no momentum. There's nothing going on with Roman Reigns, and he wins the title now. He's a part-timer. When the hell are we going to see him again?
No, I think that
when are we going to see this guy?
We're going to see him, and I think now WWE is gonna really push him forward, maybe for a year, and then he'll retire, or maybe a year or two, like a 2 years type of thing. Because CM Punk, I mean, come on.
And what about CM Punk? What about no surprises at all? Like no one came out to challenge him. No interruptions. No surprises.
We need to go back a little bit because we did have a surprise, not in the form of a match, because God forbid there's wrestling on this show. When John Cena announced the attendance for night 2.
Which was what? 55,256.
Probably 20,000 people actually came. But we did have several surprises in that segment. We got a nice callback to WrestleMania's past, which my two co-hosts were at that WrestleMania with the main event of The Miz versus John Cena.
Awesome. You're right.
The Miz with Kit Wilson interrupted the host, demanding the WrestleMania moment. The Miz demanded it, only to be interrupted by Danhausen and the Little
Curse.
Yes. They came out. It was entertaining. It was funny,
yeah.
John Cena was having the time of his life.
He was smiling it.
That was funny.
He's enjoying retirement. He's like the old man. He's like, this shit looks great from back here.
He said it. I love retirement.
Yeah.
Yep. Danhausen's doing his Danhausen thing, and it was entertaining. He came out in a little coffin.
He's a new comedy guy. I mean, R-Truth is in trouble. Yeah.
Well, R-Truth's also 50 plus.
Yeah, they got a new comedy guy now.
But R-Truth's a tag team champion, so we're getting the work rate R-Truth again.
Tag team champion that weren't even booked.
Wait, let's talk. How many titles were not defended at WrestleMania? No tag team championship, the men's tag team title.
None of them.
No, the women's was defended.
Yeah, but there's two tag teams.
There's two tag. Neither one was defended. Mm-hmm. No, 24/7 is retired. Excuse me.
What else? The women's tag team.
No NXT belts.
There's another women's tag team, right?
No, there's only one women's tag team.
There's only one women's tag team.
No women's United States title.
No. Who's the champion there?
Julia. Yeah.
Chelsea lost it?
Yeah. She lost it a while ago. Yeah.
No Matt Cardona in the show.
No, he left being the king of the indies to the king of the jobbers again.
Yeah, bro, what the hell is that?
But the man has a hot wife and a very expensive contract.
And a very good toy collection.
Excellent toy collection.
Yes, he does.
Listen to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast.
Yeah.
No, I'm not promoting another podcast. You get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. CM Punk, man, you should have won this match. It was for you to win. I don't know what the hell happened here.
Yeah.
Roman is Roman, and Roman is
Roman Empire.
He's a WWE guy.
Well, he has no choice.
So,
he
he ain't going to AEW. He also did say that he's gonna retire within, I believe, the next 3 years or something.
How old is he? 38?
He's young, but he doesn't want to do it. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna go for that record.
What record?
The Hulk Hogan Mania record.
Yeah, but no, it has to be in a row, days in a row. He's not gonna be the champion for another 1,400 days, man.
Well, what else? Why he got a champion now?
I don't know, but I don't want to be bored as shit again for the next 2 years because they need to do something.
Get out of here, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge.
Are you guys ready for WrestleMania 43 next year?
Absolutely not.
Where's it gonna be held at?
Miami?
Saudi Arabia.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Of course, it's already announced. What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah, they're paying the big bucks for it, man. I don't know if you guys would agree with that, but hey.
So, there is a big rumor.
It's like taking the Super Bowl over there.
There is a big rumor
What's the
with
rumor?
discussion. Tony Khan's not sitting on his hands, and he says that he might go head-to-head with WrestleMania and put on a big show here in the States.
I'd love to see that.
Mm-hmm. Whether you like the man or not, you got to give back to your audience. WrestleMania is already an expensive piece of shit, and you're even taking away the possibility from the common man.
So,
yeah.
So as a whole, what do you rate this WrestleMania?
C minus.
C minus.
Whoa, wait, all right. Are we doing a star rating for the whole show?
I was expecting a star rating for the whole show.
I mean, we do it per match.
This isn't school.
Go ahead. What would you rate both nights of WrestleMania? WrestleMania 42 as a whole.
Not C minus, probably like a C plus.
No, star rating. Star rating.
Oh, star rating.
Star rating.
Star rating.
Out of 5.
You know, it's just that just because CM Punk and Roman Reigns was exciting. It was a long match.
Damn good match.
That was a great match.
A damn beautiful match. That is wrestling. That was awesome. I'm gonna give it a 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Oh, okay, my bad. The ratings, guys. All right, so a 4. Okay, no, a 4.
A 4.
A 4 out of 5.
Because of that match alone.
A 4. Did you watch the rest of the damn card?
Yeah. Well, okay, fine. All right.
No.
You
can have it. Stick by your convictions.
3.5.
He's
okay?
not stingy. He's not stingy at all.
3.5.
What would you give it?
I honestly, I love the company. I love the experience. I had a great time with my friends. We enjoyed the night. It was really fun. It had good moments, good and bad moments, and it also had it didn't have a lot of surprises. That's what I didn't like about it. Not a lot of celebrities. We compare it to the past years.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a WrestleMania to me. Now, overall, I would say 2.5, 2.5.
Nah.
Oh wow, you went
really
under my
low.
rating.
2.5 out of. I didn't like it as a whole.
I'll have to somewhat agree with you. Yes, taking aside like the enjoyment, because as a jaded wrestling fan, not even jaded. Let me clarify this. Just like whatever you dorks want to call a smart fan or whatever. I do partake of multiple things: AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan, MLW, GCW, which had a great kids cover years, a clusterfuck battle royal that went on for a long time, won by Shotzi Blackheart, but did feature surprise cameos by fellow wrestling journalist Brian Alvarez and Sean Ross Sapp.
Yes.
And Alvarez did eliminate Sean Ross Sapp.
Oh, nice.
As he should, because he's a fucking dork. WrestleMania is no longer that you should watch it for bell-to-bell wrestling, because let's be real, guys, that's not what they're about. It's about moments. It's about creating whatever the production highlight reel. It's
about advertising.
It's about advertising. Yeah,
a whole lot of advertising.
So, based just on the show itself and whatever wrestling was there, I'll give it a 275.
Damn, am I the only one who gave it a pretty good? Oh, you know why? Because that
don't stop changing it.
So
stop changing
it.
No,
not
changing from a 5 to a 4 to a 3. Come on, man.
Because that
2.5.
You know, okay. Because all I could think of right now is the CM Punk and Roman Reigns. I think that was the best
It was a
match.
it was a
And
good
I'm
match.
like,
What was the only good match in the whole entire
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, you're right. And
The
you're
only
right.
match that broke 30 minutes.
Right. Okay, so you're right.
That's
no,
it.
you're right. I wasn't even thinking
Barely
of anything
33
else.
minutes. It was 33
Yeah.
minutes. So it was like barely.
No.
It was like, listen, it wasn't the best WrestleMania
Yeah,
at all.
it was not. And erratic booking leading up to it, and
Hey, and I didn't like the stage.
There was nothing to it.
There was nothing. It was just blah.
they don't do the crazy production stages anymore. They rely more on LED designs, and that I get it. It's cheaper to set up things like that. It's faster, more efficient, but that's the age we're in. They don't want to go for practical. They want to go for images. They want to go for things that just make them money and look good on TV.
All right.
It's funny because we were talking about that earlier.
That pretty much wraps this up, right? Because it's 5 in the morning already.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
We're in a dark room here. We're in a dungeon.
Oh, it's 4:30 in the morning. Yes.
Oh, shit. How'd you know?
And we probably talked. We almost talked for the amount of ring time of night one of WrestleMania.
We almost
Close
did,
enough.
yeah. Close
And
enough.
unlike WrestleMania and WWE, we are ad free. But if anyone wants to sponsor this man's channel,
The
please,
notorious PMG.
the notorious PMG, and he'll take any sponsorship at this point.
Whatever you throw at
anything
me.
that pays the bills.
Hey, man.
Hey,
We're in
send it free.
Listen, we're just natural guys that just say the shit naturally. We're not.
We're
Stop
just too
saying
sweet. Because I'm banging on the damn. Anyways.
Oh,
boy.
wait. Well, I say we take another shot.
No.
No.
Until
we don't
next
drink.
time. Until next year. Next year. WrestleMania 43. I don't know at what time we're going to watch it because it's going to be the time changing, right?
Or if we watch it at all.
Or if we watch it all. No.
Because if anything showed us, Saudi Arabia hosted the Rumble this year, and it was
Sucked.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sucked.
Sucked.
It sucked.
Who's going to be in the main event of next year's
year's
WrestleMania?
Wow.
Any
Obafemi
prediction?
versus Roman Reigns. How
You
about
bring
that?
back
There
the
you go.
Undertaker for Saudi Arabia.
What?
Is that gonna dig up his old corpse?
You know how they want? They
He-
still
he's-
want the old damn freaking people there.
Oh, that's right. They did request Yokozuna.
yeah, it's like what the hell?
We need Yokozuna on our show.
The Undertaker's got his obligations in Mexico, and he can't
Well,
leave
for the
the
right
country.
money, I guarantee he'll probably come back. You know?
Sure.
Who knows what happens in the ever-changing landscape of the world wrestling entertainment?
Until next time, the notorious
while.
PMG.
Bert.
Jay.
See you guys soon. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.